Congratulations to everybody who cleared ACIO Tier 1 2025. This is a very special day for me because some of you guys who are associated with us since the beginning of Siddhi have cleared this exam. A special shout out to Kaushik, Tanvi, Sagar and Vihari. In fact, Sagar and Vihari are working aspirants. Sagar works as a tax assistant and Vihari works as a auditor at CJ, and they have cleared this exam despite having hectic work schedules. And for those aspirants who are watching this video, I want to tell you that this is your real competition. Your real competition in competitive exams are those guys who have cleared some exam already, working and are preparing for the other exams. Now let's come back to the topic and let's start talking about Tier 2 2025. Hello and welcome to Siddhi. In this video, we will talk about the expected date of Tier 2 of 2025 and what is the right thing to do with respect to preparation. Look, usually the maximum amount of time that is there between Tier 1 and Tier 2 is around 4 months. So this time, now that 2 months have already lapsed, you can expect your Tier 2 somewhere around mid of or the end of January to mid February. This leaves you with around 60-65 days for the exam, that is for your Tier 2 and your Tier 2, Tier 1 and interview. All these three stages are counted for merit. So now, what is the right thing to do? Since morning, I received certain messages where some of you are in a dilemma. Your dilemma is like this, that is, you have cleared ACIO Tier 1, but you have written your CGL Tier 1 very well, and some of you are expecting CPO to go very smooth and wonderfully, and some of you are preparing for CBAT of RRB NTPC. In fact, there is one person who has cleared all these examinations, and in fact his RRB NTPC score is around 92. Now, those aspirants who are in such a dilemma as to what should I do now, my answer is as follows. See, for ACIO exam, you have descriptive paper and interview. Descriptive is for 50 marks and interview is for 100 marks, which means you have to be decently good at articulation. You have to be good at expressive writing, and you should be good at expressing yourselves properly, and you should overcome the problem of facing interviews, and you should not be introverted within yourselves. So if you have such things and you have very good scores of Tier 1 of CGL and you have good scores in RRB and TPC, then my sincere advice is allot majority amount of the day to your CGL Tier 2 or RRB's further stages of preparation. Next thing is, if your raw score is above 59, 58 or 60, something like that, then you have more chances of seeing your name in the final merit list. If your raw score is below 50, irrespective of the category, the chances of seeing your name in the final merit list is bleak. So take a call based on your raw scores and your current stages of preparation. If your raw score is definitely more than 60, you have prepared for UPSC exams, you have given one mains or maybe a couple of mains in the past, or you have exposure towards answer writing, essay writing, etc. For you guys, this is a perfect opportunity. Once you get selected as ACIO, you get wonderful work opportunities, you get an opportunity to interact and work with the district managements, SPs or district collectors, etc. And you can participate in planning of various internal security activities right from the initial stages of your career. So please grab this opportunity, go give the exam. Now let's talk about Tier 2 preparation. Your Tier 2 syllabus copy clearly says current affairs, economic issues, socio-political issues. So IB exam is not purely internal security. Internal security is a small part of it. The rest of the syllabus is also there, and in fact, if you take a look at the PYQs of the earlier years, the questions are centered around socio-political issues and economic issues. So make sure you prepare those topics very clearly. Now, those who are preparing for Tier 2, please post all your doubts in the comment section of this video. I will take them up and I'll talk about the most relevant aspects of Tier 2 preparation in the upcoming videos. All the best for your Tier 2 preparation. See you all in the next video.